Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard Leland Neal, and I am here reviewing yet another ridiculously bad movie. I watched Mega Shark vs. Colossus, so I did not know at the time that this was part of a series that spanned, I think, four total films. So I decided I would go and start at the beginning and work my way through it. But before I do that, let me see. I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Sackhead Ed here. If you are into horror comedy, and if you're watching my channel, you probably are, Sackhead Ed is a person that gave me a shout out, and he likes to do comedy skits like which is the best battle axe to kill someone with, and you know, why would you do that to zombie apocalypse? And if I can have him talk about me for a moment. Alrighty. I don't know if you could hear that, but he made a comment about the fact that I watch a lot of bad movies. All of all of the bad movies, really. And just so you guys do know, I particularly look for movies that need more attention because I am a small time creator, and you guys can always make suggestions. So, Ed, if you watch this video, there's a movie you want me to see, particularly if it's an indie film, I will do my best to look for it. I will do my best to find it. And, it would do me a lot better than reviewing Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus, because that's an Asylum film and they only make crap. But before I go any further, let me also remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I buy one of these bracelets here. That is from the company 4Ocean. And every time I do that, 4Ocean will pull a pound of trash out of the ocean or off of the coastline. So if you do not want to eat fish made of plastic, I would suggest that you comment on this video. Just as another note, yeah, I live, or at least I used to live, with a psycho, and I had to remove all of the speakers from my computers because the psycho has hearing problems. And whereas it appears as though the psycho may or may not be moving back in with me, he's been gone for 3 months. I have to make everything ready for his return, so my computer does not have speakers hooked up. That's why I couldn't play you a good clip from Sackhead Ed, and I honestly, I'm tired and depressed. Anyway, so what happens in Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus is that global warming, or a government project or something like that, causes an ice cap to melt. And a giant shark and a giant octopus are inside that thing. They come out. And they're so big and nasty that they can take down battleships. Ooh, this movie is so stupid. Ironically, if you've got a shark that big and an octopus that big, the shark is screwed. This is the thing. We were always like, octopus, they're not really shark hunters. Then we put a big octopus into a tank with some sharks. We're like, the octopus is big enough. The sharks aren't gonna mess with it. Then we found a bunch of dead sharks in the tank. Octopi are scary. And they don't make good pie. Seriously. Stay away from those things. They also, a lot of them die after breeding, so that's why they generally don't get that big. Just as a note. But yeah, look, this movie is forgettable. It is a watch only if you're bored film. it's much like many of Asylum's films. There's just not much going on. I mean, it's designed to be fun and dumb entertainment. And now that I've started the series, I kind of have to finish the series. But watch only if you're bored. Anyway, just my opinion. Love to hear yours before my hair eats my face. I'm Richard.
Greetings, capitalist pigs. I am Great Russian Strongman Stealth Borgov, here from Absurd TV to remind you to like and subscribe to this video. And leave a comment telling everyone how much you'd like to see more of me, which you can find on Absurd TV. Bye, Mark Schaefer.